Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about the current arena defense meta, and I actually made a video about top 10 arena champions a couple months ago, and I rank Hegemon as my number 1. But right now he's not that popular. Not many people use him in defense, and I think it's because some new champions released just absolutely counter the shit out of Hegemon. So yeah, he's kind of fall out of the meta, and maybe I'll do another video on that. But this video, I want to kind of analyze the top Platinum Arena defense, and this video is not going to be just Platinum focused. It could help a lot of players, even in lower Gold 4, to build a successful defense. And anyways, let's just get into the video. Alright guys, so we just had a arena reset, and let me show you guys a screenshot of top 30 finish in Platinum Arena. The screenshot is from my clan Discord, and here. Luckily, as you can see, I was able to finish number 1 in Platinum Arena, and my defense was working really well. And let me go through these teams first, and I will give you guys some tips on how to build a successful arena defense team. So we can see here, not many people use Hegemon. Like 3 people out of the top 10 using Hegemon on their defense, and I believe all of them have Hegemon, but they didn't use him because there are certain strategies that counters Hegemon super hard, and only one player, number 10, used Arbiter on their reset defense. You're not going to see these defense during the weekdays. Like obviously we can see here the most popular duo is Sifi and Duchess, the double reviver comp. And one funny thing is that I don't really see Necrit here, and we just had a Necrit 10x. For some reason people stopped using him in defense. I think the part of the reason is Tronda's A2 is too broken. If you use Tronda's A2 against Necrit, that can one-shot the entire team. And one thing to notice is that for these players that not running Hegemon, they either run a Torment or Warlord or Gurgle. We can see some Gurgle here. The reason that people running Hegemon is that it will force the enemy team to use immunity set, and by using immunity, the enemy team will have much lower stats and damage. So for Torment, it kind of works the same. It will also force people to use immunity or a cleanser. So right now Torment is a little bit back to the meta. Maybe I will do a video on how to build Torment. Basically in Platinum Arena, most of the players don't build Torment in stun set because everyone has immunity. There's no reason to build a CC set on him. And the reason of using Warlord is that he can put everyone's skill to cooldown, but Warlord's AI is very stupid. Sometimes he doesn't use A3. So some people use Gurgle instead. Gurgle will always prioritize the freeze. So anyways, that's the first page. Let's move to the next one. And then we have top 10 to top 20 here. It is actually very similar. It's either Hegemon, Torment or Warlord paired with double revivers. Like all these defense does not have a damage dealer, which means they're just super annoying. And anyways, nothing special here. Let's move to the next one. Let's see top 20 to 30. Again, very similar. All of them are running a double revivers, with Duchess and Sifi being the most popular option. Like one thing to notice is that most of these teams are putting Duchess as lead, and I played against those teams. Like these players, they are still trying to compete in the speed meta. They have a very fast Sifi, like 380 plus, but with Duchess Aura only 19% speed increase, so they're not going first. For those defense, like they're like 10 to 15 second fight to me. They're all very easy. That's why, like, if you're a kind of player only have one Sifi, I highly recommend you not to build Sifi in triple speed set. Like if you have multiple Sifis, then you can do whatever you want. And like if they build both Sifi and Duchess in Swift Parry, it is going to be a much better defense. And then let's talk about this Swift Parry set. Like this set is getting more and more insane as time goes by, and we can see the number of revivers people are running in their defense has significantly increased. And for those players that are doing well in Arena, Like I can guarantee all their revivers are in Swift Parry set. And if you're like mid to end game players and doesn't spend a lot of money, I highly recommend you to keep every Swift Parry piece you get. It doesn't matter the rarity or star or whatever. It doesn't even matter if the bottom 3 pieces are flat stats, flat man stats. It doesn't matter. Just always keep this set. You might use it in the future for your revivers. Alright guys, so enough talking, and now let me show you guys a successful team setup in action. So I assume you guys don't want to compete in the speed meta, right? Like if you do, you can just have super fast Arbiter. And but as you can see, 90% of players, even in Platinum, don't use Arbiter in defense. And it doesn't matter what champion, to be honest. It's more like a style. So basically, the first style I'm going to show you is it's going to have it's going to have 2 revivers. So in this case, since I'm in gold 4, I'm not going to use Sifi and Duchess. Let me use a low spending version. Let me use Richter Wraith and who we got? So God Seeker, 2 revivers. And for this type of team, if I run in 2 revivers, I need a champion that can protect these 2 champions. So there are a lot of ally protection champions like Ursaga, I just showed it in my last video, and Necrit, because his ally protection is unremovable, so he's very strong. But Krisk just kind of fall out of the meta right now because Krisk works really well with resistance team, but if no one in this team has high resistance, his shield is just gonna get stripped instantly, so can't use Krisk now. And another champion is this guy, Vogoth, also quite popular recently. Like 3 champions in this team is an epic. And the last spot is going to be an annoying champion. By annoying champion, I mean like a warlord, a Torment, or a Gurgle. Yeah, champions like that. Kendraform works too. So let me show you guys Gurgle here. Godseeker, Richter, and Gurgle, they're all in Swift Parry. And Vogoth has very high HP. Let's see. I'm just going there and click auto. Let's see if they can kill me. Okay. I see that coming. See? That's super annoying here. I'm gonna target their Arbiter, the Reviver, or it's gonna take forever. See? Everyone is back alive. Look at the healing. Alright, that's pretty much it for the fight. It takes a little bit long, but I assume this is a defense team. And that's it. Super annoying, I would say. Alright, and let me do another fight to show you guys the double reviver style. So I'm gonna pick this team here. They have 2 nukers. And for champion here, it doesn't have to be Gurgle or Warlord. It can be any annoying champion. It can be like Astrolon, just putting like AoE stun, or Morley, just AoE provoke, champion like that. Just put an annoying champion here. So in this case, I'm gonna use a Kendriphone just to make it a little bit faster. And I'm going to target the Duchess here. Let's see. They're gonna strip me. Okay. Hit super hard, I guess. Like the healing from Richter is insane. Okay. I'm full HP again. Okay, the revive on death. It's a passive from Godseeker, the Swift Parry proc. Okay. And now Richter is going to revive the Godseeker. And one shot. So that's the double reviver style. So basically double reviver and a champion that can protect the whole team. Alright guys, so the next style I'm gonna show you guys is actually very straightforward. And we take out the protection champion, we bring another reviver, the triple reviver team. So these all three revivers are in Swift Parry set, and they just gonna protect my Kendriphone here. I can use a different champion other than Kendriphone, and if it's Platinum Arena, I could definitely throw in a Warlord. I see a lot of people running like this during the reset, so like this. If the enemy team failed to kill me in one shot, then the fight is going to take them forever, and they're gonna quit themselves. So I don't want to make this fight too long, so I'm gonna still use a Kendriphone using a damage dealer, and I'm gonna go in like this. Let's see. Alright, this is probably a wrong example. Maybe I should not pick a Hegemon team. And let me try to find another non-Hegemon team and show you guys the team setup. Alright guys, let me do another fight with the triple reviver comp. I'm gonna pick this team here, and I'm gonna go in there and target the Arbiter. Let's see. So Kendriphone was instantly revived by the Godseeker's passive. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's a quick fight, but you get the point. Alright guys, so that's the top arena defense meta right now. And you don't have to have exact same champion, but if you try to build team like this and put it even in gold 4, you'll receive a lot of wins, that's for sure. So in conclusion, basically there are two styles. This one I'm using is the triple reviver style. Basically you want 3 revived champions all in Swift Parry and 1 annoying champion. It can be Kendriphone, it can be Warlord, Gurgle, or AoE CC champion. That's why I highly recommend you to keep every Swift Parry piece you get. And the next style is double reviver style. So 2 revive champions with an annoying champion here. In this case I'm using Kendriphone, and a champion that can protect your whole team. So Ursaga. That's my most used midweek defense. I also have a lot of wins with this defense. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you learned something from it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!